What's going on, guys? Well, watch us back again with another video for you guys. Now, this is a transfer daily for you guys. All the news around Chelsea in the last 24 to 48 hours will be explained on this channel every 1 to 3 days. So please do look out for a video on this channel. If you enjoy my content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification, stay watching while I just like I say in all my videos. Please comment your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. The first story today came from France. There was a bid from Chelsea for 40 million euros for Moussa Dembele from Lyon. Let me know your thoughts initially on this player. It was also said that Chelsea are expected to come out with another bid with Olivier Giroud and cash. Now, Lyon have recently come out, the president has come out and said they have no intention of selling the player. They didn't say Chelsea made a bid. They also said that they want Dembele to be a part of the team for the next couple of seasons as they strengthen all positions. So it is quite clear there has been real interest from a club expected to be Chelsea. And I just want to say that Tammy Abraham cannot do it alone. We do definitely need a striker right now. Mitchie is a fantastic finisher, but he is not the solution we need to help Tammy. Giroud is 34 years old, and as we just said now, Lyon are interested in the players also. It can be a straight swap plus money for Dembele. Now, Dembele is not rubbish. He's a very talented player, but I wanted Werner. I've not heard any Werner news in the last 4 or 5 days. I've not heard any news about Sancho. Two of the most wanted players by Chelsea right now, I think we can all agree on. And the transfer window is finally open. We will definitely get some players in, but if there's no Werner because the release clause hasn't been clarified from the last report we spoke about with Telegraph, and also Sancho most likely to be in the summer, but we could buy him in January and loan him back. We are looking at different players, and Dembele is one. Dembele is not rubbish. He is a very good player, and I feel, like I just said now, Tammy Abraham needs a break. He can't do it alone, and I'm all up for any striker that comes in that has goals in them. That's what we need, goals. Yes, the link-up play is very important. Yes, creativity is key. But we need goal scorers. We need someone that can just come in straight away and help Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham has 12 goals in the Premier League so far. But we are relying on him too much, guys. Too much. I wish we can get Werner right now to help him. But let's see what happens. We're hearing other news as well. Inter striker who's currently on loan in the Brazilian league, Gabigol, he's on a scoring run right now. I know it's Brazilian league, and I understand that, but we said the same about Tammy Abraham in the championship. Right now we need a second striker. I'm all up for any striker that's very talented, that has goals in them, that is very young and can grow in this Chelsea team. This is what I want to see Chelsea do. Yes, I want to see youth come up, but I want to see top signings that can help us gel together as a team. I'll take Werner, but I'll take Dembele as well. This Inter striker, I'm sure he's got bags of potential. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. We're hearing reports left, right, centre about strikers. It's positive, as long as not Ashley Barnes, Peter Crouch, like Conte era and stuff like that. None of that. 24 hours, 48 hours, monitoring FC is coming back soon though. Make sure you always tune into this channel so you can hear all the updates. I'm sure there's going to be another update tomorrow, which I might do a video on as well. So that is the news on the strikers so far. Now we're hearing some news around a 21-year-old Spanish midfielder slash winger, Dani Olmo. He was brought up from Barcelona, and there has been public interest from Barcelona in the first place, and he's acknowledged it and said it's real. The club want him as well. But we are looking at reports now in Spain saying Chelsea want the player as well. He can play right wing, left wing, in midfield. This guy is a very, very talented player. He can do a lot of things. And just like every other player that we're linked with, we are linked with very talented players. But can they adapt in the Premier League? Now, when I look at this report, and he's already said that Barcelona, already looking at him, that for me is a game over. There's no point talking about this player. But I just wanted to make sure people were aware that Chelsea were looking at this player if he was to sign for Barcelona. Chelsea, if we sign this player, he'll be a very, very huge, successful player in my eyes anyway. I'm shocked that other teams are not interested, but maybe it's because of Barcelona, personally. If Barcelona comes in and they want that player, they will get that player, especially that he's been brought up there. But when we look at this player's ability to play in different positions in midfield and winger, it should tell you guys he's a special player. If Chelsea get him, it'll be a dream, basically, for the future. Now, do you guys remember Bruno Guimaraes last season we nearly signed this player before the the transfer ban came through for Chelsea. Now, he was supposed to be joining Atletico Madrid, but FFP have cancelled that move. Chelsea could reunite interest into this player. Now, what I'm seeing daily is different players being linked to Chelsea. You know, some of these stories are just fake. Some of these are just for clicks. Now, my job as a YouTuber is to report on all these ones to understand you guys about Chelsea around the club, but also to interact with you guys. So when I say these stories, it's not because I'm saying it's going to happen. I'm just telling you, these reporters are saying this, these reporters are saying that. It's our job to enjoy this conversation, understand what we want at Chelsea. You know, some of these moves can happen, but are really unlikely in January. If I asked you guys to name one position for one player each, I'm sure you guys will be talking about Sancho, Werner, Chilwell, you know, different players other than these ones that we've mentioned today. But this is what's being said around Chelsea in the last 24 hours, in fact. So please, guys, you guys might get a bit annoyed about it, saying, why are we talking about this? I'm just making sure you guys are aware about it. Now, Kurt Zouma could get a new contract according to French reports today. I feel like individually he has improved massively in the last couple of games. I think at the start of the season he was a bit shaky. He looks a bit nervous, making mistakes against United. But from that, he's been good. He's been good. I'm not going to say he's been fantastic or amazing or, you know, he's been good. Let's just say that. I'm a bit worried about the left centre-back position though. He looks a bit shaky on the ball. But other than that, you know, pace, slant tackles, header in, it's all there. Definitely, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is he for the future, basically? Because I've not heard any defenders linked in the last 48 hours. You know, I didn't hear anything about Koulibaly, Nathan Ake, Ben White. I've not heard anything. So maybe we might not even be signing a defender. We're expecting Nathan Ake, according to Sky Sports, in my last transfer video, for 40 million. Other than that, let's see what happens. Michy Batshuayi, Aston Villa want this player on loan with an option to buy towards the end of the season. I just said it straight up. I genuinely feel for the guy. He's a fantastic person. Personality is up there. But when he's been given a chance by Chelsea in previous games, not recently, previous games, he has not shown up. He just doesn't suit Lampard's play. I'm sorry. Like, I think I said it on Blues TV, you know, we just need another striker. Whether it's Werner, whether it's Dembele, whoever it is, we just need a new striker. People saying, give Michy a chance. No. No. Honestly, the all game isn't there, people. I'm telling you this now. It's not there. And I have to tell you this because I'm watching these guys live. Like, I'm watching them movement. There's nothing there. Giroud, he's going. All these players have to go. Slowly, one by one, all the dead will need to go. You guys talk about Alonso, Barkley, Drinkwater. All these guys slowly will be going. Yeah. I know at the time we are very frustrated with the transfer deals, including myself. I admit it. Very frustrated. But we have to see it as a transition. We have to see players slowly leave as players slowly coming in. When we see new players coming in, we'll be a lot more calm because I need to see new, fresh life in this team. Players that want to play for this team because the mentality right now from the current bunch isn't up there. Yes, Arsenal, Tottenham win were amazing. But other than that, dropping points at home, dropping points against Brighton away, it's not good enough from Chelsea. We are a top team. We need players that want to play for the badge. Obviously, I don't have Chelsea here, but you know what I mean. We need to have players that want to play for the club. You know what I mean? So yeah, last report is about Emerson. You know, goal, Nizar. He's come out and said he's very close to Chelsea, of course. He said Emerson doesn't want to go back to Italy. He wants to stay and fight for his position at Chelsea. He's under threat, of course. As we're playing left back, Emerson's not even getting a chance in, basically. Rishane's right back. And fair play, you know, Emerson came out recently, apologised, saying there's, you know, bad and good games, but he will always fight for Chelsea. And that's something that we want to hear for the rest of the season at least, before Chilwell is most likely to come in, I'm sure. And then Lampard's going to switch it up 100%. But yeah, guys, that's all the news around Chelsea. Hope you guys, you know, enjoy the next game, FA Cup. Emirates Cup, Norris, Norris. I was gonna say Forest, Nottingham Forest, of course. I might not do a video for that game. I'll probably just cover all transfer dailies on this channel in the next 28 days, 29 days. So please, if you enjoy my content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. If you don't get notification, please do check out my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All the links will be on there. I need you guys to check it out, yeah. But yeah, well, Chelsea, I'm out, man. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend.